Hello, everyone. I'm Michele Morgan, Executive Director of NiUG International, the iMIS users group. I wanted to take a moment this month and do a podcast about all of the educational offerings that we'll be doing this year. I know there's a lot of confusion out there, or maybe some of you are not receiving the information as to what we're doing this year. But I want to assure you that we are having a ton of educational offerings. So I'm going to go into those for a little bit and explain what we have planned for all of you. So if you're looking for iMIS training and you're looking for help in moving from iMIS 2017 to iMIS EMS, we have coming to you the NiUG Discovery Road Show. What the Road Show is going to do is it's going to give you a full day of education. And what we're trying to accomplish with this Road Show is to bring the show to cities in different locations throughout the United States and one in Canada. And the point of doing that is to bring the groups together, allow you all to network, but at the same time, do it in a safe atmosphere so that those who don't feel quite comfortable with meeting with groups of, hundreds like we typically do, still have the chance to receive the education and get that in-person networking accomplished as well. So what we're doing is the NiUG Discovery Road Show. It is a one-day event, 6 different cities. And we have a couple already scheduled, and we've moved some things around, but we are looking to reschedule the one that we were going to do in Arlington. So keep your eyes open for that. The next event is May 23rd, and that is in the Chicago area, and that will be held at the Hyatt Regency in the Rosemont, Illinois area. That event will be from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. as well as the rest of them, and it will include a working lunch, which is included in the price of the ticket to attend for the day. So includes lunch, includes breaks as far as soft drinks and things like that. So you'll have the entire day to network with people and really learn about how you can move your organization forward with regard to the change from iMIS 2017 to iMIS EMS. So we're going to be starting the day off with iMIS 2017. And it'll be topics such as data integrity and how to get your data ready to be moved over to iMIS EMS. It'll be topics about different functionality that you can use that already exists in iMIS 2017 so that you can prepare that journey that you'll need to take in order to move over to the most recent version of iMIS. So that's what the morning section is. The lunch that we will have is a working lunch, and it's to reimagine your member journey. So when we all implemented iMIS, none of us had the technology that is out there today. So the purpose of this lunch is to just reimagine the iMIS journey, membership journey that your organization has, and to allow you to rethink the process and see how the current technology can help you to streamline it. Different offerings and things that you might be able to do and not realize it. So that's the working lunch, and lunch is included in the price. And then in the afternoon, we will have the iMIS EMS topics. And those will consist of new functionality surrounding membership and billing, new cool new tools that are out there that are coming and available or already available in iMIS EMS that you'll be able to utilize. We'll be talking about products that are available to you for you to use to help with your implementation to iMIS EMS, things of that nature. So you definitely don't want to miss that. In addition, we're going to have a Moscow session, and what that is must have, could have, should haves with regard to iMIS. So what we want to do is advocate for you. If you see that there's functionality missing from iMIS, or you want something that needs to be included in the product, and we can go back to ASI, and our product advisory committee can go back to them and try and work in those solutions for you. So that's going to be a great session. It's your chance to have a voice and to get the information that you need into the product. So that is going to be the final session for that day. So hopefully you all can make it. And then at the end of the day, those of you who want to stay behind, ASI is going to be holding a small networking event at the hotel so that we can also do some networking and make those contacts that we all need so badly to help one another. That is what the community is all about. So that is the road show. We have the dates are currently May 23rd, and that one is in Rosemont, Illinois. So the Chicago area, come on out and see us. It's going to be held at the Hyatt. In addition to that one, we have rescheduled the Austin one to be June 13th. So those of you in the Austin area will be in your area June 13th. So go ahead and sign up for that event. And then we are also looking to reschedule. We've had to push out the Arlington, Virginia location. So we'll be going to Arlington with the NiUG Discovery Road Show, and we'll be there for Discovery Day. And I'll explain that in a second. So check those out, the other cities that we are coming to, and I please encourage you to go to our website and check out things on there in our events calendar and see what other offerings we have. But we will be going to, or looking to go to, Sacramento, California to get our West Coasters some education as well. And then we're looking to go to somewhere in the New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York area. And then the last location we're looking at is Toronto. So coming up to see our Canadians. So definitely keep your eye open and keep on the lookout for emails and information on our events calendar as to when those are coming your way. The next thing I want to talk about is NiUG Discovery. So we are not having, let me rephrase that. We are having a one-day program for Discovery. We are not having a 3-day program this year for Discovery. And there's a multitude of reasons why we're doing it this way. First and foremost, it is because we are going to hold this year, and to my knowledge, this year only, a joint event with Advanced Solutions International, the makers of iMIS. So what our plan is, we will have a 3-day event, but it's going to be 1 day of NiUG training. So we'll have at least 2 consecutive sessions, training sessions going on all day long, or breakout sessions rather. And then on the second and third day, it will be the ASI Innovations Conference. Now, 3 days of iMIS training, you can sign up just for the NiUG event, or you can sign up for the ASI event only, or you could do both. And if you do both, it'll be a discounted rate. So we're working together with Advanced Solutions International to work all those specifics out and get those agendas ready for you. But just know that those dates, the NiUG training Discovery Day, as I'm calling it this year, is going to be September 12th. And then ASI's Innovations Conference will be September 13th and 14th. So it's a Monday through Wednesday. There will be a room block available. And we encourage you to check out both agendas and see what's going to work best for your group. And we hope to see you all there. So that will be another in-person event. So that brings us to about 7 in-person events this year. And then in addition to that, I wanted to make note that even though we're doing the Discovery Road shows, those topics are not going to necessarily be at the actual Discovery Day on September 12th. We're trying to separate those because we want people to really focus on moving the organization forward and have all topics surrounding that for the road shows. And then we'll have more generic in nature and a range of different levels of training at the actual Discovery Day in September. So that is our plan for those events. In addition to that, I just want to remind everyone that we also have at least 1 to 2 webinars per month. Those are complimentary if you are members of NiUG. So be sure to check out our events page and sign up for those. That is included in your membership fee. So get your staff educated in different areas of iMIS. We all know we're wearing many, many hats these days, and to be able to offer training and cross-training within your organization has never been more important than it has been over the last couple of years. And then I wanted to just mention we are going to have our product showcase this year. That will be 2 days, and that will be virtual. The product showcase is going to feature solution providers and vendors that produce products to help enhance iMIS in some way, shape, or form, as well as vendors that have products that integrate with iMIS. Those will be May 13th of this year and also November 15th of this year. Lastly, I also want to talk about virtual events, because the plan is also to have some virtual events. We realize in all of this planning this year, the main purpose that we did things the way we did them is because not everyone is comfortable going in person yet. And we completely understand that. In addition, they're also not super comfortable with just meeting in just large groups, and on top of that, their educational budgets have been, or their travel budgets have been reduced because of budgetary constraints. And we're trying to be cognizant of all of that. So that is why we're doing these things that we're doing, and trying to give you different ways to get the education that you need surrounding iMIS. So hopefully some of the things that I've listed are beneficial to you. If you have any suggestions or feedback that you would like to give us with regard to any of the training that we're doing this year, I welcome the feedback, and you could shoot me an email or shoot an email to membership@niug.org, and Tina will share that information with me. But we're always looking for things that our users need, and I always want your input, so be sure to reach out about that. One last touch point that I wanted to talk about, and that's pricing. While we're trying to keep the cost of things economical for everyone, I want everyone to realize that the cost of a smaller event sometimes increases because of the fact that you cannot take the cost and spread it over a large group of 100 to 300 people. So we're trying to keep these as cost conscious as possible. And we realize that some of you do not have the budgets. So if there's several people you want to send to an event, please do not hesitate in reaching out to us. We will work with you on pricing. If you have more than 2 people, we want to help you be able to send those people to get them trained. So again, please do not hesitate in reaching out. I hope everyone is staying healthy and safe, and I look forward to seeing everyone in person this year. Thank you and take care.